The next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guest in the building. Philly in the building. My guy and our boy in the building. How are you today,
What's
my
good?
brother?
What's good? What's up, bro?
How you feeling, man?
I can't complain, bro. I'm chilling.
Happy to have you here.
I'm good to be here.
What part of Philly you from?
I'm from North Philly.
From North Philly.
Yeah.
North Philly. I love having you, man. Because it was funny. I was listening to some of your music with Quanny earlier. You know Quanny's my boy.
Yeah, that's my guy. That's my brother.
You've been going crazy lately.
I'm trying to, bro. I'm trying to take off.
So how long? So being from North Philly, how long you been making music then?
Like 2.5 years.
Okay. Wow. That's when you started taking it seriously, or were you kind of doing some shit before that?
In the beginning, it was sort of like, it was kind of fun, but now it's serious. It's business now.
Why do you feel like it was funny at the beginning?
Well, we ain't really had no guidance. We ain't know what we wanted to do with it for real. So it was fun. Like, we really wasn't making no money off of rap or nothing. Like, It was just like for the fun, just to get the bros to come together. For real.
Was it hard back then to just kind of? So basically, it was just hard to get organized back then.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of like always like the one problem in the industry that I don't like is that like there's not like a lot of guidance on like the business aspect of it. It's like, it's like a lot of, okay, it's easy to hit the studio and go make the song, but then like after you make the song, like
it's like, what's next?
Yeah, like what's next? Like how do we put it out? I feel it's like you have a big song, you put that shit on YouTube, it does like 3 million views on YouTube, but then you miss out on money because some random person in fucking Mississippi decided to upload it to DSPs instead of you.
Right. We had a lot of problems with that, like leak music. A lot of problems with that. And we're trying to get that in order right now.
So how do you, okay, so you're starting to get in order now. So and I know Quanny be dealing with that a lot. Me and him spoke about that. But how do you start to get organized and like how do you begin to start kind of educating yourself, right? And then just kind of becoming more savvy with just the music business as a whole too.
I start surrounding myself with people that's more familiar with the business than I was. I got my whole team together. Truth Addies, we came together. We came together with a plan, master plan, and we trying to get that together right now.
What do you feel like has been the biggest lesson, or like what's something about the music industry that you're happy that you know now that like you recently learned about business wise?
Can you repeat that for me one more time?
Like what's something, because like we're talking about kind of like what you've learned right so far from looking back then when you didn't really know about the business stuff. What's one thing now that you have learned about the industry that you're happy that you know now that you wish you could have known back then?
Just different assets to making money for my music. So it's like I can get a better leverage if I wanted to go to a label. So basically like DSPs, I didn't know nothing about that. I didn't know nothing. Like I didn't know how to get money off YouTube.
Right.
I didn't know how to get money off of Apple Music. But that stuff I know now.
Right. Because it's kind of hard because I feel like a lot of us have came from like the CD to then like the USB era to when people were passing out CDs and USBs. That like when the DSPs come around, it is a learning curve. Like even with us and like what we've kind of put out with the freestyles like on DSPs, it's definitely been like a learning curve because it's not easy.
Right.
Because it's not like there's no handbook.
Right.
To how to do this the right way. It's just you got to kind of just link up with somebody that knows.
That's already been through that and know how to go about everything. It's like, it's a learning experience.
Right. So you and Quanny, you said you go all the way back. Like, how long have y'all known each other for?
That's my brother. We from the same projects. That's my brother. We grew up together. Yeah. We like this.
And it's funny because I gotta send Quanny this clip, but I had Icewear Vezo here about 3 weeks ago ish, and Vezo and I were talking because I feel like a lot of the stuff coming out of Philly now is also in a way very much mirroring some Detroit sounds. Would you feel that? Oh, wait, time out. Hold on. What happened? The mic? You just have to come plug it in, plug it out, I think. This happens at least once a week. Don't worry. It's all good. But you can just re-answer that question when we start filming again. You good, Tino? Yeah. No. This happens at least once a week. Don't worry about it. wasn't you, my friend. Corporate's freestyle went out on Instagram.
Yeah, well.
My guy. Check, check. Check, check, 1, 2. Let me get a check on you on your mic real quick.
Check, check.
Gucci. Yeah. So now you can just re-answer what I just asked you.
I feel like I don't know. I don't know. I don't really hear. I don't know. I don't really hear it for real.
You don't? I hear it in the beats, man.
A little bit, yeah, and a little bit. I don't know. I think Philly sound is like a mixture of a lot of things
Yeah.
put together.
Yeah.
Like, I think it got a little bit of Detroit in it too, though.
Mhm.
I don't know. They inspiration though over there. I like how they move over there, over Detroit. They move just like us. Like no man over the crew.
Right.
They be on that brotherly love. That's how we move.
You know what I attribute it to though? I think of it kind of like the way that like how there's UK drill and then there's Brooklyn drill and like
Right.
Brooklyn drill isn't UK drill, but it kind of
Sound like it a little
sound
bit.
like it,
Yeah.
and it's like inspired by that.
Yeah.
That's what I accustom.
Yeah, I can say that. I can
Yeah.
say that. They definitely inspired by the Detroit music, the Detroit sound.
Yeah. Even like the way y'all move and like the context of the music, and I think that I don't know. I feel like kind of y'all. I wouldn't. Yeah, I feel like on the East Coast, like Northeast, I feel like I started hearing that sound with y'all, but I feel like that sound is gonna really start to translate. I keep telling people like at least here in New York too, and even in Jersey, like the Detroit sound or like Philly Detroit adjacent sound.
Right.
It's gonna become it's gonna take over. And I feel like that's something else that y'all get to say that y'all have first.
Yeah, for sure.
So what space are you in with music right now? Like, what are we working on? Like, what's kind of cooking?
As right now, I'm working as becoming an artist. As of right now, I got a bunch of singles dropping, and then I'm trying to get in that tape mode. So I'm just getting them started with a couple singles, get the streets heated, and then see where we go from there.
You said you're working on being an artist, right? Do you not feel like an artist right now?
No, as right now, I'm in that mood right now. Before though, I wasn't really structured for real. I was halfway in, halfway out for real. So I ain't really know what I wanted to do. But now, like, I know I'm taking it serious. So I got people that look up to me. So I'm giving what they want for real.
Do you feel like it was like one of those lessons that you learned that you can't just have the 1 foot in, 1 foot out?
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
But now we all in with the music.
Seriously.
I like that for you, man. So we got some singles on the way.
Yeah, a bunch of them.
What else we got cooking? Project by the end of this year, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Something like that.
Hopefully.
What
we
do you
think
hope to
about it.
accomplish by the end of this year?
Just more traction for real.
Okay.
That's all. I ain't really looking for nothing real crazy for real. We just going with the punches. We just going with the flow.
Just want to level up.
Yeah, that's all. Just level up.
Word,
That's it.
man. Well, I'm excited for you.
Get this money.
I see the vision. You know what I'm saying? I love what you and the guys is doing out in Philly, man. So, congrats on all the success. Congrats on the structuring up. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Tino in the building we all love. We gonna have you rap today. So freestyle out now by the time y'all see this. So go check that out. Before we get out of here, bro, anything else you want to let the people know where they can follow you at? All that good stuff. Now is the time to do it. This camera right here.
You can follow me on Instagram at nr.boor7. Follow me on Twitter at nrboor. YouTube, nrboor. All platforms, nrboor. New music out right now. Save us. Video. That's it.
There you go. All right, well, make sure you go run that up. Save us out now. Freestyle out now. Go follow him. Go show him some love. Go show him some support. Love is free. Support is free.
Drop
But
a
y'all already
gang.
knew that. Philly on the come up. NR on the come up. We in the building. It's on the radar. We out. Wow, my God. Love.
Good looking game. I appreciate that.